Hey, good evening. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at stockmarketmentor.com, and it's Thursday, August 13th. I want to look at Ambarella. We'll also look at GoPro. But here's the thing. I want you to see that this stock is again at the 50-day moving average. It's consolidated for quite a while. I can't sit here and say, oh, so it's going to start the next leg higher. If only charts were that easy to read. They're truly not. This is a sideways drift, just a sideways drift that ultimately led higher. This is another sideways drift that ultimately led higher. Where we're in right now, first of all, has been a real volatile time there on volume that, has started to pick up here, right up there. So it started to pick up. This is just when you see increased activity like this after a really extensive trend higher, a lot of times that can smack of a top. A lot of times it can't. A lot of times this is a high base that just keeps going. So this is what I'm suggesting. I'm suggesting you consider the uptrend still intact. I don't look at this as like, oh, it's a double top. No, it's not. It's 2 times the stock hit 130 and didn't go above it. That's not a double top. It's 2 times the stock hit 130 and didn't go above it. Ultimately, the stock can come up here and make a higher high, and then do you know what this would be? 2 times that the stock hit 130 and didn't go above it. It's just it's a more volatile consolidation than we've seen. What you want to do is you want to wait. Let me take that back. You don't want to wait. If you're interested in this stock, you buy some right now because you can use yesterday's intraday low as a reference for your stop, though truly, it's 100, I would say, is real key support. But you could buy some stock right now and then wait for the stock to actually break out above the 130 mark. What I would prefer to do, frankly, is just wait for this to break out above the 130 mark. I had said about Apple a lot during this time here that I would rather buy it at 135 than 125, and the reason was because it needed to get through 135 to start this next leg higher, to convince me that the stock's in the next leg higher. All it's done is convince me that this is water pouring out of a garden hose. Sorry, bulls, I get it. I understand what your problems are, and I support you in trying to find all the help that you can for your problems as far as why Apple's not doing what you think it's going to do. But back to Ambarella, as long as this stock is staying above the 50-day moving average, then it's doing what you want it to do. When it stops doing that, you really need to rethink your position. Okay, GoPro, it's the Ambarella trade because Ambarella makes the guts of the cameras. This is just in sideways consolidation. This would be one of those, kind of like I was saying about Apple above 135. I would rather look and see GoPro trade above 65 before I bought it. Okay, but that's just me. Okay, look, that's the free chart of the day video. Members, get over to the strategy session. I'm covering a lot of member requests as well. Okay.